This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Barcelona need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Koundé is fouled. The pass has gone astray.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Pete.
He leaps for it! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Pedri. Great vision. And he's got away from it. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's all alone. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. And that should get the job done. Not the most accurate pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. He has found the way through. And that was asking just too much of him. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Hazard. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fernandes. Pedri. Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bergkamp. Nicked it back promptly. And shifted it to the flank. That's where it came from. Dembele ventures forward. Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's going to be a goal kick. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Silvestre with the clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is a promising build-up. And this is Messi. Oh, now he can run. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Chiellini carries the ball down the right. Tries to pass it through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Has a look and plays it forward. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Azar. Rice. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Silvestre cuts it out. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Now it's Messi. And he's quick to return it. And that's an excellent interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
So we're underway for the second half.
El dorsal
Barcelona
17.
definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now that's well seen too. And it's Fernandez. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi.
Barcelona really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
But where it came from. Ah, that's a fine interception. Silvestre. Barcelona are still that goal to the good.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal! Oh, crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
It's going across goal, and he's cut it out. And he's quick to get rid. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some resolute defending there. That has not gone well. Rizal, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ake cuts out the pass. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Rizal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's been given a chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Balde, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Decent chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A case now of complete control. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Oh, well played. And he shoots! And again! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of...
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Bro, what is wrong with you? God! What's wrong with this?
And that gets things running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world in his... Chance for a shot! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
Oh no, this does not look good. Ake. Pedri. And it's Bergkamp. Zanetti. Threads one in.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Nico Williams, and he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed at the far side. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's it.